I want to tell you, lovely pie, I passed the rain to you. For this is German history, how they started the sugar cane industry.
Thank you very much for being on time. Thanks for wanting to participate in this. We're really excited to have all you guys and get these amazing stories out. Everyone will be creating a story to the theme of Australian South Sea Islanders 150 years. What does it mean? We wanted to do something to allow the community to tell their own stories, and it was actually the Queensland Museum's idea, I believe, to run with the theme 150th, what does it mean to you?
It is a forgotten history, history that it needs to be told, because there's been a lot of pain and suffering from our people when they were first brought out, and I think that story needs to be.
I have believed in this project since I was working for Ethnic Communities Council of Queensland, and I held a bunch of Harmony Day forums around the state for people from multicultural backgrounds to talk about getting their stories into the mainstream media.
There are so many stories, but digital storytelling is a form that's like, it's really short, so it's going to be like 2 or 3 minutes. What background research you need to do? I think it's important because we're only going to have like an hour in each of the collections and the art gallery in the museum.
We were very lucky because Queensland Museum and State Library have already been working with the Australian South Sea Islander community as well as Ethnic Communities Council. So Imelda Miller, who's an assistant curator of Indigenous collections at Queensland Museum, was able to give me a list already of people to approach, and we sent out an expression of interest, and we got a lot more interest than I expected, so we filled up pretty quick.
So just welcome. For those of you who don't know me, but I think I know everyone, I'm Imelda, and we're going to take you through the collection. So half of you will come with me, and then Tracy will take you through the social history collection. We've got Aboriginal material, material from all across the world here. The main stuff that I...
Up in this alley?
That's where you are, Matt, and up above you, about the...
Yeah.
From the clubs upwards.
Okay.
Yeah, no, these would have been the South Sea Islanders. These would have been the originals. The first coming from the island.
Personally, I'm going to learn about, I think, a point of time in Queensland that is really important. I think not many people know that there was slavery here. Not many people know a lot about the Australian South Sea Islander community, and a lot of people from that community don't know where they came from. And I think exploring that as a state and for them personally is going to be really exciting.
In the islands, and who were very, very concerned about indentured labourers coming to Queensland. They were very concerned about it, and they wrote about it. And come to find out, our staff wanted to get into this material more, so we've all been doing book reports. Right, and we've placed them on the blog. So if you go onto our blog, the ASSI blog, you see a lot of these book reports. And what we found out was that the missionaries were complaining about conditions for indentured labourers from the islands. Right? And they were told, you've actually been onto the internet to have a look at the website, right? No, see those. No, this is one I copied off their last one. So I would think so, copies last one so I could get them. Any other industry other than domestic hands. So while my grandmother left her kids at home to go and look after European kids all day long, then she'd knock off at 6 o'clock, race home to cook tea for her family, cook tea and then put them to bed, then get up the next morning and go again, leave her kids and go and look after the Europeans' kids.
I'm looking for something from Bundaberg, Maryborough and Nambour. And this is a Kanakas from Ambrams. Buka Buka, Tunia, Fortuna. Darlington, the South Sea, a sample of 350 Kanakas we had on our plantation.
Back, and that makes it more difficult to read.
Oh, yes.
I could.
Then I'll just follow it.
Random. And then Matt.
So we go fast.
Alright.
Happy all the way through.
I think it was important to do this storytelling workshop because a lot of the participants feel that they're really the forgotten people, that so many Australians don't know about Australian South Sea Islanders, don't understand that there was a slavery and exploitation history in the sugar industry. And so it's really special to be able to create something like this.
I'm feeling good and a little bit anxious about how this film will look.
You're the keeper. Once tonight, one for the morning. What you need to do is write in numbers, write in words and signs.
You want to leave it right here? In that room, yes.
It was exhausting, but and it was intense. There were a lot of emotional moments, but I feel like we made a lot of progress. So yeah, tomorrow will be the culmination day. It'll be fun. See you.
I feel really proud that we were able to make so many beautiful stories that were so different, very diverse, and that all of the people, even though there's some kind of disconnect and political issues within the community about identity and about the use of the word Kanaka and many other things, they were able for the full 3 days to be positive and work together, and the vibe was great.
So as I got older and started having my children, they started questioning me. So it was about time that I started finding out from them as well as my own self.
And I believe that we came out of this steep learning curve with flying colours. Thanks so much. It's been wonderful.
Happy all the way through. You can make it.